Hey there guys, welcome to the Slumber Yard. I'm Wes, and over here in the Slumber Yard, we review mattresses, we put them head to head, and sometimes we even have best lists like we do today. So I'm going to talk about the best memory foam beds for side sleepers in this video. So if you happen to be a side sleeper that wants a memory foam mattress, what do you got to know about these 4 picks? Well, I'm going to get into all of that really soon, so let's just jump right into it. Alright, so before I get into everything that you need to know about these beds, I do want to say that all of these brands did send these beds to us for free to review, but we compiled this list completely ourselves. So if you happen to sleep on your side predominantly and you want a bed that has more of a memory foam feel or some sort of memory foam aspects to it, these are going to be some great beds to you. And I'll start with the first one, which is the Layla Mattress. It's actually sitting right behind me. And the main reason that this bed made the list is because it's really nice, but it's also flippable. So you get 2 different choices of firmness in the same bed. So the soft side of the Layla, we would place right around a medium soft on our firmness scale, so it should work for mainly any combo or side sleepers. But if you did decide to flip it over to that firm side, that would be closer to between a medium and a medium firm, so you might be able to even get by on your back or stomach if you are one of those combination sleepers that switch between all different sleeping positions at night. But if you are a side sleeper and you're like most that want a bed that is a bit softer, that will provide a lot of pressure relief, you could probably go on that soft side, and if you did want to change it up, flip it over. Now in terms of feel, this bed does have a memory foam feel, but it's going to be pretty fluffy and airy, for lack of a better term. It's going to be pretty responsive, and with most memory foam beds, it'll kind of be, a slow sink-in, dense, viscous memory foam, but this one's kind of going to be the opposite. So when you push down and release, it'll pretty much pop right back into shape rather quickly, and it's more of a new age memory foam in our opinion. This bed uses copper infused memory foam. It even has a lifetime warranty, which is pretty darn cool, and more information about those policies will be linked down below in that description box. But in terms of price for the Layla mattress, after discount, you're looking at right around the $950 mark for the queen size. So anything below that $1,000 mark is a pretty good deal for an online bed these days. So since Layla is down there, that's a pretty good choice. And if you need any more discount codes or coupons or anything that we happen to have to save you some money on this bed, check down below in that description box. We'll have them all linked down there for you. Now the next bed I have for you is the Nectar Premier. And Nectar as a brand makes some really nice beds. They all have pretty much a memory foam feel, but the Premier is going to have more of a neutral memory foam feel, maybe just a hint of memory foam. It's not going to be overwhelmingly memory foam. And something cool about this bed is it's available as an all foam or a hybrid bed. So if you do decide to go the route of the hybrid mattress with pocketed coils, you'll have to spend up a bit, but having that option is really awesome. Now I mentioned the feel a little bit briefly, and this one's just pretty much going to have a hybrid foam feel with maybe a hint of memory foam. So it's not going to be overwhelmingly memory foam, but you will feel some of that in, the pressure relief on your shoulders and hips. And in terms of firmness, we would place this bed right around a medium on our firmness scale, so it should work for all sleeper types. But again, if you are someone who is a side sleeper, a medium will work just fine for you. Now this bed does have a little bit of cooling tech in it, but I won't go into that. You can check more about that in our full review on this mattress, which we'll link down below. But, in terms of the price for the Nectar Premier, you're looking at around the $950 mark for the queen size, and that's with the all foam version. And if you did decide to spend up for that hybrid version, it'll be closer to the $1,100 range for the queen size after discount. So, still a pretty good deal, and you're only paying a bit more for that bed with those pocketed coils. Now, Nectar as a brand also has the Nectar Premier Copper, which is, their top of the line mattress. And then they also have the Nectar, which, is their base entry-level bed, but it is really great as well. It's really cheap and affordable, and it has more of that dense viscous memory foam feel. So if you like the sound of some of those Nectar beds, you can always check down below in that description and check out more about them. Now the next bed I have for you is from Dreamfoam, which is owned by Brooklyn Bedding, and more specifically we have their copper mattress. And something cool about this bed is it is going to be on the softer end of things. So if you do want a bed that is pretty darn soft with more of that memory foam feel, this will be the option for you. In terms of its feel, this bed pretty much has a light memory foam feel. It's going to be similar to something like the Layla soft side, but it might be even a bit softer than that and a bit more light. We would place its firmness between a medium and a medium soft on our firmness scale. So again, should work really great for any strict side sleepers, but it should work for any combination sleepers who do primarily focus on their side while sleeping. Something cool about this bed is that it has pocketed coils by default, so it is a hybrid mattress, so it will provide a lot of bounce from those coils. And if you are a bit heavier, we usually recommend anyone above above the 200 to 250 pound range, check out a bed with coils just because they provide a lot more long-term support and durability. And since this bed has it basically out of the box, you're good to go there. Also, this bed is made in the United States, so if you like supporting American-made products, that might move the needle for you as well. The Dreamfoam Copper has a lot of the same policies as all the other Brooklyn bedding beds, so you get a 10-year warranty and a 120-night sleep trial. And for the queen size, you're looking at under the $950 mark after discount, so a pretty good deal with this bed as well. And it might be a great option if you want a hybrid bed and something that's a bit softer that still has a light memory foam feel. Now the last bed I have for you is another bed made in America, and it's known as the Amerisleep AS5. And this is their softest bed, and this is also a bed that's available as an all foam or hybrid version. I'm mainly going to be talking about the all foam version because that's what we tested over here at the Slumber Yard, but they're pretty much the exact same mattress, one just has coils. So the Amerisleep AS5 pretty much just has a memory foam feel. It's pretty much just a typical one. It's not super dense and it's not super airy and responsive as well. It's somewhere right in the middle. Now the AS5 is the softest version of the Amerisleep mattress, so we would place it right around a medium to a medium soft. Again, another good option for any strict side sleepers or any combo sleepers. But if you did want a bed that is a little bit firmer, you could check out the AS3. That one's right around a medium. And then they also have the AS2 mattress, which will be the firmest bed. So if you are a side sleeper that wants something a bit firmer, you can also check those out from Amerisleep. But the AS5 should be the best option for strict side sleepers since it is the softest. Now this bed is backed by a 20-year warranty, and for the queen size, after discount, you're looking at around the $1,900 range. So it is going to be a little bit more spendy than some of the other beds I've mentioned, but you are getting a quality bed made in the United States with the option of pocketed coils. And if you did want to get the AS5 with coils, you'll have to spend up a couple $100 extra, but just having the option is pretty darn good. But that is basically the short story when talking about the best side sleeper mattresses that have more of a memory foam feel. You know, what do you guys think? Were there any beds that missed this list? Would you like to see a more extensive list or something with a lot more picks? Write us down below in those comments. And if you need any more information about any of the beds on this list, you can always check down below in that description box, or you can subscribe to our channel where we do so many different best lists. We pretty much do something for everything, no matter what your ailment is or what kind of sleeper you are or your preference. We've probably done a best list about it, so definitely subscribe and check that out. And if you happen to enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, and you can always check down below in that description box for some coupons and so much more. But for the rest of the Slumber Yard team, I'm Wes, wishing you a good night's sleep.